Unless you are a team like my Buckeyes, who has C.J. Stroud coming back, unless you're a team like the Alabama Crimson Tide, who have Bryce Young coming back for sure, and a team that has a senior quarterback coming back, or a guy that's going to be a potential top prospect at that quarterback position, you're going to do everything in your power to get Caleb Williams. This man, the eligibility. Easily, you put another 2 years. You're guaranteed. He's automatically coming in, going to make your program better. Why would you not do this? You talk about free agency. This is, dare I say, we've seen LeBron James in the NBA make his decision to leave Cleveland, and when he became a free agent, everybody wanted him. This is the college version of that. This man is a baller. He's a baller. He can get you with the right pieces around him, especially with a great offense. He can get you to a college football playoff. And I'm talking, and obviously you don't see here in the description, Lane Kiffin, I'm on the phone with him right now. I'm doing everything I can if I'm Ole Miss to get him there. If I'm Iowa, you've seen Iowa had tremendous defense this year. Offensively, they struggle. You get a quarterback in Caleb Williams, you have a chance to make the college football playoff. Let's get to Oregon. Oregon's quarterback, we've seen him go on the road, come, to Columbus, beat my Buckeyes. You're losing Kayvon Thibodeau, but to get the opportunity to get Caleb Williams, you're going to walk basically in the Pac-12. You're going to own the Pac-12. You're going to have a chance to go undefeated and basically get in. You're not undefeated. There's no way Caleb Williams on Oregon, the name and the brand, the guy Caleb Williams, undefeated Pac-12 champ, is not getting in the college football playoff. You go to Nebraska, Scott Frost. We've seen last season they struggled closing out games. They were just missing that one piece. They were a team that went toe-to-toe with a lot of teams. You've seen them, Ohio State, Michigan. You can go on and on about the teams that they played. Oklahoma, they had a chance to win. If you have a guy like Caleb Williams, those losses, those close games, and those one or two game-changing plays can be made by Caleb Williams. Let's go to Oklahoma State. Spencer Sanders is not that guy. Not that guy. I have seen enough, and I was a huge Spencer Sanders fan. We have NCAA, a video game. Played with him a couple times. I liked him. I thought he was going to translate and be a great player. Fortunately, when you play with guys on that game on 14, they don't always translate to real life, and he's not that guy. And the recruits, and you heard so much about him in spring ball. He's just not that guy, and You talk about Lincoln Riley leaving for USC. If Caleb Williams left the Oklahoma Sooners to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, oh my goodness, that would be I don't know what Oklahoma fans would do. That would be very devastating. But if you go to Oklahoma State, you have a great chance of making a tremendous offense. You have a lot of pieces around you. Now let's get to Georgia. Obviously, they're playing for the college football championship. JT Daniels and Stetson Bennett. Neither one of these guys are better than Caleb Williams. We've already seen, Kirby Smart make that mistake, not playing Justin Fields, going with a more, I won't say more polished, but a guy that he just trusted from more. Fields was better. JT Daniels is better than Stetson Bennett. Do not make this third mistake. If you have the opportunity, I know as soon as at the conclusion of this week after the championship game, you're trying to get them. Auburn, what do they need? A quarterback. Tremendous defense. They're going to be able to run the ball. They need a quarterback. USC, Lincoln Riley. Why would he not follow him there? I would not be surprised at that. You get Clemson, tremendous defense. I know they're losing Brent Venables, but Dabo Swinney's still there. They have a lot of guys coming in recruiting class. They lost some, obviously, with Brent Venables leaving. But they're still a tremendous team, and you're in the ACC playing. You're going to walk to the college football playoff. In Cincinnati, you're going to go undefeated easily in the American Conference. Now, will you have success in the college football playoff and possibly win it all? Probably not, but you can go, if you're at Cincinnati, you go undefeated, you're going to the college football playoff, barring, all the other at-large teams, but these are some teams that really need to take a heavy look at Mr. Caleb Williams, because this man is box office, and I'm doing everything. Unless you are Alabama with Bryce Young, my Buckeyes with C.J. Stroud, I don't know how Penn State fans feel about, Sean Clifford and stuff like that, but a lot of these other teams need quarterback, and if you get a quarterback in college football, forget the NFL, college football, you have a chance, and Caleb Williams gives your team a chance to win, and he automatically improves your team by 3 or 4 wins. Now, if you're a 9-10 win team, 13 wins, what? 8, come on, man. You're going to go to your conference championship. Give him whatever he wants. Now, boosters, I don't know. Boosters probably not going to say get involved. Hey, I can't say anything about boosters. But if you can get in the NIL money, whatever city, or college town, whatever alumni, whatever y'all can do. There's under the table. I don't know. But NIL money. There's going to be a way to make it very interesting. We've seen, Quinn Ewers come to Ohio State get $1 million. Bryce Young got $1 million before he stepped foot on campus. So players are getting $1 million. If I'm Caleb Williams, that's the starting line for my NIL money. This man is box office, and teams need to get him in. If I'm Oklahoma, I'm Bob Stoops. If I'm Brent Venables, I'm doing everything I can to make sure that Caleb Williams doesn't leave. Because if he does, one man ain't bigger than the program, but your season will be done.